left here on the 18th, and of course go now up country because we in a Salon Pride. Now the 18th we launch, and immediately after that launching, we self left for go Bo because we believe in the second capital city in Sierra Leone. So we move go there, and of course. Aisha, from 2021, from 2022, a lot of people will always say, make QCell car with phone. A lot of call be done there, a lot of requests be done there for make QCell car with phone. And then we listen to the call of the people, and because we want to give them something good, we want to call something we will sweet them. So when finally we answer this call, and that's make like the jungle, we say finally, thing don't be. Yes. In a way, somebody listen, we say thing don't happen. You know, it has been a long time asking for this phone, and finally QCell don't answer to that call. So it's as if the people were really anxious. So because on the 18th we reach Bo late. Okay. I reached Bo around 5 o'clock. Okay. I reached Bo town. Okay. But people be already know on social media. Of course, they'll post on Facebook, they'll go on TikTok. So people be don't see, they don't receive SMS. Yes. So it's like we big stranger they go on Bo town. Yeah, we meet people in our office. Next week we will play the video let us sell. Okay. We meet people already they wait for in our office for may buy this phone because one the fair here is it was limited. Yes, so we meet people there, but because of that time, after 5, we get to talk to people, say, go now, you take the news, say, indeed, the phone is in Bo. Go and tell your family, say, QCell don't carry the phone at Bo town. So the people go, and of course, the next day, Aisha, when I left here, I go it, because we be facing like, a get for take we months for market days before people they big for buy. So, what will be the go it? Like the Q Mobile, wait till I left with Naya, it's around 200. I go to the smartphone, the 100. But then I can tell you in less than, yes. I can tell you in less than, because that's not just be the start. From our start operation on Friday, on the Thursday, that on the 19th of September, we start operation around 9 o'clock. Then before you say 11:30, all the phones that will go, it's done. Wow. There is trust. And there is belief in QCell. The people of Sierra Leone believe say QCell don't do them, and believe say QCell will continue for do them. So we not stop there. So what we get for do, pass we get for call. Because like we underestimate, we even say like what we go, we get for take 1 month to announce it. But again, one thing what they tell me colleagues them is that the people of Sierra Leone love QCell so much that, and they believe say QCell not they give the public anything apart from quality, apart from the best. So maybe no say there's going to be mad rush. But then we go in there for the first time with these phones. We just say, can we introduce it? And so by the time they say 4 o'clock in the evening, we get other supply from Freetown again. Okay. And I tell you, if we be say we spend 1 week safe on Boton, we know for done with the number of phones. Inside Bo no more, we send more than 1,000 phones inside Boton. Yeah. So we get for move on the Saturday. We go Kenema. Of course, we go on a fishery. When you go fishing, you go visit me that fisherman, and they say that fisher go sell. You always have Kenema now, you know about fishery. So we go reach Kenema. It was around 4 o'clock, and then we say we go fishery. They at the nearest to the office. Okay. So we go fishery, and when we go there, on a very serious note, Aisha, the traders there be so interesting, and me colleagues they say money they Kenema. Yes, everybody just be the calm. You know, we were there up to some minutes to 7. Because phones they get for sale. So what happening? No matter how we forecast Aisha, we always be the under forecast. Yeah. So phones they also get for done until we get for with Sunday. Other phone they come off Freetown again, go between a Kenema. And of course it be very interesting. And the thing where people are particular about is the quality of the phones and the cost. Because when you look at the phone, especially the smartphones, and they also even the Q Mobile. Now the battery system where you Q-Mobile carry it. When you go in a shop for go get that same kind from them, they spend way above 300 Leones. Of course. But QCell is giving the people of Sierra Leone for 170, and it's also coming with a package where tell you say when you buy the Q-Mobile, you also they get a package of voice, data, and SMS. For free, and if you put it into cost, and I tell the people that when I did all out radio, I said like the Q Mobile, what we put on the same as promotion, it cost past what you take for buy the phone. So the engagement be really, really good. And to now, actually, I can tell you, we are still yet to confirm Usai QCell in base day.
Wow.
Yes, I can say that. Because when I go to Kabbalah, I think now they found QCell.
Yes, when again, I just want to ask, like, decide them when I don't reach out, and of course, decide them when I don't reach out yet. People are watching out, then they look for that.
Definitely.
So you get for tell them when, of course, you go get for each other on doorstep.
Yes, Aisha, we in a Salon Pride, just like how you really measure. Yeah, wait till we don't start now. Something where we make sure say the last man, Usai QCell. But then the interesting part of the it's Aisha, people they buy this phone go to Usai even QCell on it. So that's not the interesting part. Even non-QCell subscribers. So it says you are not only here for QCell subscribers, but we're here for Sierra Leoneans. Because the thing here is communication is very important, Aisha. So man, just because he missed one call, it don't cost them a lot. And so man, one call we receive don't change your entire life positively. So because we know communication they help for save life, but a lot of people you ask them, I don't go put 3 million for go buy smartphone. I don't go get 5,000 leons for go buy smartphone or bought a phone when at 350 or 400 now. Now you want get quality bought a phone at shop, you get for get way above 300 leons. But then QCell no, these are Sierra Leoneans, these are our own people. We in a Salon Pride. And of course, if people should take ownership, then let us bring something which is affordable for them. And that is why we decided no. We call this so that even Gojo, Pabangrua, waiting at the last village, where they be in Kamakui, we will get her. The same way also when I go, of course, Kwendu, me power the Paisa, except for able buy phone, with is small money we get.
Of course.
And the interesting part of this whole thing, Aisha might tell you, we be visiting the bottom phone and get for sell more. Especially for up country.
Okay.
But it's interesting, you know, for tell you say the smartphone they all will go with, we knock out one.
Yes, of course.
All the smartphone we go with, we knock out one. And as of today, the number of phones we don't sell, the demand, there is not a day where another receive call from Kaila, from Kabbalah, from Makeni, from Blama, from Kenema. Of course, the other side of one always like Tongo, Jujuma, and of course Kono. I'll not be able to reach Kono.
Okay.
Because the time not be doing like some side they will be say they go there for one day. When you go there, the people get for hold you until you spend 2 days there. So it not be enough for spend 2 weeks for cover the entire country. But then next week I will do upline back.
Of course.
And we get for make sure say everybody get access to this phone.
Definitely, Benson. This is an ongoing process.
Definitely.
Because you know when you talk about the sales, this now because people believe in QCell, then believe say we always they roll out something with quality and they don't get experience with reality. Rightly say when we come into the market in 2019, we've been get dial phones then, but of course it was not customized, also been branded phone then, so not been to amplify them until we decide through the demand of subscribers them, and then we sit and then we decide say we for roll out we unbranded phones. So that's one thing we of course for Ashona say them phone and a quality phone them because they are branded QCell branded phones. So we glad because we not believe in QCell.
Yes, Aisha Ma just come in.
Okay.
You know, indeed they believe in QCell.
Yeah.
Now, when are they Kailan? Most of the thing where people be they tell me is that yes, we be the buy phone on the other side 1 week.
Yes.
It's like saying lifespan of 1 week. They say after 1 week, you know, they charge again.
Exactly.
The battery they swell.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yes.
But the people be saying that may be the push for like QCell come with. The phone that when you tell somebody say they bought it for you sell it for 170, it become doubt.
No.
And somebody tell me say this not give una wangi. He says something self now something make una not just sell all my can take free. Yes, because even the package where they put, for example, let's say the Q Smart Plus, where they give 15 GB free. Now you put the cost of 15 GB now in Sierra Leone, you put the cost of 15 GB now this country, 1 GB they go for 1 GB they go for of course somebody's calling 1 GB they go for 300 leons, 20 leons now this country. So now if you put all that together, it is up to 300 leons for buy 15 GB. Put again the 120 minutes call they give into cost and the SMS. So at the end of the day, they still buy the phone less than 1,000 leons. So QCell, the whole idea is every Sierra Leonean forget access to phone for able both say I can go WhatsApp, I able go TikTok, I able go on Facebook, I able talk, I able make video call with me picking with the out of this country. I able talk to somebody we not in this country because I think we need, I don't know who can answer this call.
Okay, now call it.
Yes.
Good evening, welcome to QCL. Okay, this person a flash. She can call. The number is 031-888-881. 031-888-881. Call and be part of the program. Yes,
definitely call and be part of the program. The program is very interactive. You want to know anything about the phone? Call and be part of the program.
Good evening. Welcome to QCLR.
Hello?
Yes, good evening. Your name and also you call from?
This evening, my name is Victor. I call from Kenema.
Okay, make your point.
So I want to ask when the program will be available in our Western area.
Okay, thank you. Continue for listening to the program. We will update you ASAP.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so this caller, they ask, I think he missed out on last week because we don't get updates about Western area engagements we don't get. Good evening, welcome to QCLR.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening.
Yes, your name and also you call from?
I'm in Precious. I call from Lindsay.
Okay, Precious, make your point.
I just want to ask if the phone that I'm using is not still number.
Okay, Precious, continue for listening to the program. We'll answer you shortly. Okay. Okay, so Precious, they ask if not to SIM and if not QCell no more. Yes, the phone, we don't say to the one the program for yes, an interactive session. So yes, good evening, welcome to QCLR.
Good evening.
Yes, your name and also you call from?
Mr. Masako, you call from.
Okay, Mr. Masako, welcome to the program. Make your point. Okay, Mr. Masakwe, continue for listening. We will update you shortly.
Okay.
The number is 031-888-881. 031-888-881. Not the number that.
I think we answer some calls and then later respond.
Okay. Good evening, welcome to QCLR. Yes, your name and also you call from? Okay, your name please? Okay, Mr. Jallo, continue for listening to the program. We will update you shortly. Okay, continue for listening. Yeah? Okay. Okay, the number is 031-888-881. Now, 3 types of phone QCell rollouts now the market. We get the Q Mobile, we get the Q Smart, and we get the Q Smart Plus. Now the 3 type of phone and the QCell rollouts for me for match up to all of the subscribers them, and also cater for each and every. Good evening, welcome to QCLR. Your name and also you call from? Your voice stay down. Talk a bit louder, please. Okay, you call from Town. Your name? Okay, Alfonso. Make your point, please. Okay, you just want to appreciate QCell. Okay. I really know they get you clearly. Please call back, yeah? Check your phone and call back. The number is 031-888-881. 031-888-881.
Okay.
Good evening and welcome to QCLR.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Your name and also you call from?
My name is Abdul Lasana. I call from Freetown.
Okay, make your point.
The phone now, battery type phone, and how much will it cost?
Okay, continue for listening to the program. We will update you shortly.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. 031-888-881. 031-888-881. Message come inside where they say how much for MiFi. This person sent text, they say how much for MiFi, and another text come inside. Good evening, welcome to QCLR.
Hello.
Yes, good evening, welcome to QCLR. Okay, Mohammed, make your point. Okay, Mohammed, make your point.
I'm wondering this program
Okay, Mohammed, continue for listening to the program. We'll update you shortly.
Definitely.
Okay, thanks for calling. Yeah. The number na 031-888-881. I think today is all about the Q phones.
Yeah.
Good evening and welcome to QCell.
Yeah, good evening, ma.
Yeah, your name and where you call from?
Wow.
Okay, Aminata, make your point.
I want to my fab bundle.
What do you want?
My fab bundle, I'm not for
My 5 bundle. Continue for listening. We'll update you shortly. Okay, thanks for calling.
Take better on it. Now they get the program today.
Okay, 031-888-881. Good evening and welcome to QCell. Your name and where you call from?
My name is Ibrahim, I come from PW.
Okay, Ibrahim, welcome to the program. Make your point.
Yes, now I want to know for the unlimited my fab bundle for QCell weekly.
Okay, thank you for calling. Continue for listening to the program.
No problem.
031-888-881. We'll get another text here. This person they ask how for loan top up with QCell. Okay, we'll go update you. Good evening, welcome to QCell. Your name and where you call from? Okay, Mr. Jibril from Collecton. Thanks for calling. Make your point.
Okay, do that phone number at the share so. We are not getting an effect to your passport line no more.
Okay, Mr. Jibril, continue for listening to the program. We'll update you right away. Okay, thanks. Okay, we'll respond to some of the text messages. Then in the next 4 minutes, we'll go update. Yeah, we'll go update on them messages there so we don't come in. Good evening, welcome to QCell. Your name and where you call from? Okay, that call they don't end. So as I've been saying earlier on, we have 3 types of phone QCell launch now the market. Of course, we get the Q Smart, we get the Q Smart Plus, and we get the Q Mobile. And as we rightly say, it cuts across the country. We not only focus na Freetown at the western area, it cuts across. We get a team when we roll out the phone them. We get a team we left na Freetown, for get engagement with people them. And also we get another team we're gonna the provincials. Of course, Benson na in the provincials with them phone there. So we not only limit them na. Now, if not the first time this today we hear about Symphonia, as I say rightly, we get the Q Smart Plus, and Q Mobile. The phone them, all the 3 types of phone them, not to SIM phone them. And of course, then they accommodate other SIM cards as well. You can also use your QCell SIM, and of course, you can use another SIM card na the phone. So we get the Q Mobile, we na the button phone, and they go for as low as 170 leons, as low as 170 leons. And of course, you go meet package deal. When we can talk about the packages them with them phone they come with. And don't forget, say if you did Freetown, of course you will get the phone. If you did not the provincials, you will get the phone. Even if you know will come between our shop using a Congra network, we will meet you right now your doorstep. Benson do so well when you don't go to the provincials. You don't almost they cover all the parts in the provincials. So now few areas then left, but he come back. Of course, we can revamp and go back. You see today, so if I not talk much because the voice all long go. So he come for revamp and then they go back. Now the few locations, then the few towns, then we not reach it. When I be rest assured, say when I go see them at any time from now. Within Freetown, we get every day we get engagement. We don't go na the east end, we na the west end. We dey everywhere. We meet people in the doorstep, and they also they meet with our customer care shops. Then before the program end, we will call some of the customer care shops. Then inside them phone. In fact, all of the customer care shops then will get within Freetown the phone and they. Same thing goes to the provincials as well. Up country, the phone send them all their shops them, but we go call all of them, we go direct you on all of the customer care shops them within Freetown, within the provincial area. So if you not see it now your doorstep, you self can just reach out now with customer care shops them and you go get the phone them. So of course I don't talk about the cost of the Q Mobile. We now 170 leons and you will meet incredible package you will talk about. We also get the Q Smart. The Q Smart are 999 leons. 999 leons, and then phone there na good Android phone them. You go able for connect to all the sites that we want for connect to, of course the battery durable and all of that. And we also get the Q Smart mobile. We get the Q Smart Plus rather. The Q Smart Plus they go for 1,500 for just 1,500 leons. Don't forget say phone there na Q branded phone. You not get for worry yourself. Waiting that person we get, we can say waiting that person we get iPhone they use with your phone.
Yeah.
Them phone they are, they are showing us say you go able to do the same thing with them phone they are.
Definitely.
You know, now the phone then this way we say they use, and are so happy. The phone they really come with high quality and all of that. So we will dive into that more. So now the 3 types of phone and then the way we get. And at the cost and the way, of course, the phone way if you want the phone at the cost and and waiting so good we cater for everybody.
Yeah.
You when I want 170 million able, of course you get your special place and you will enjoy the phone. You really go enjoy the phone. You when I want 999 leons you get, you will enjoy the phone as well. You when I 1,500 leons you get, you will enjoy the phone as well. And then phone there come with packages. You get 3 when you buy them phone there, you get to 300 SMS. You will send SMS to you tired. And in order play, we also give you data. Of course, the Q Smart Plus income with 15 GB. Could you imagine? 15 GB it come with. So when you buy, and no need for rush for go buy data for connect to the internet. QCell don't reward you with free data. Just imagine the Q Smart Plus it come with 15 GB, and then the Q Smart come with 9 GB. Q Smart come with 9 GB, 300 SMS, and of course 120 minutes on net call. 120 minutes QCell to QCell call. Just take and say any of them phone in the way you buy, you will get 120 minutes QCell to QCell call. And any of them phone and they send back where you buy, you will get you 300 SMS. Any of them phone and the way you buy, okay, if you buy the Q Smart Plus, you get you 15 GB. If you buy your Q Smart, you get you 9 GB. And of course, the button phone self, could you imagine, Benson? The button phone self come with data.
Yeah.
It means of course you go able to connect to the internet, no doubt about it. We'll go through the specification of them phone there, because some people can curious, you know, for know the quality of the phone, what they do and all of that, the features them where the phone gets and all of that. Before the end of the program, we'll also run through that one day. So some of the questioning that we come in about the phone step, but we'll not get so much time for go break now. So we'll go take short break now. We'll take small break, small one, no more short one. So when we come back, we of course Benson will update you more about the provincial tour and decide where whose plan it gets next for each other locations, and they, because subscribers they open now, then they wait till they can't wait. So and also you go also direct them some of the customer care shops them where the phone on they now. Sure. Yeah. So until then we'll take short break now.
What? You bought yourself a new phone and you didn't even have the guts to tell me?
Why the phone?
Really?
Yeah, this is yours.
Hey, it's QCell's phone!
The best in technology.
This phone is superb!
The latest smart models. Q Mobile, Q Smart, and Q Smart Plus.
Finally, QCell phone then don't come. This will top the market.
Isn't overtaking allowed?
So, go grab your own QCell's quality and affordable phone with extra battery life from any QCell customer care or dealer shop and receive the unbelievable package.
For more information, call 111. Terms and conditions apply.
QCell Saloon Pride.
Finally, ting dong me, yo.
What? You bought yourself a new phone and you didn't even have the guts to tell
Why
me?
the phone?
Really?
Yeah, this is yours.
Hey, it's QCell's phone!
The best in technology.
This phone is superb!
The latest smart models. Q Mobile, Q Smart, and Q Smart Plus.
Finally, QCell phone then don't come. This will top the market.
Isn't overtaking allowed?
So, go grab your another.
The latest smart models, Q Mobile, Q Smart and Q Smart Plus.
Finally, QCell phone then don't come. This will top the market. What? You bought yourself a new phone and you didn't even have the guts to tell me.
Yes, good evening. Welcome back to the second half of QCell. I will meet you live from Slbc Channel 31. This is a program where we meet you every Thursdays. It's now SLBC Channel 31. I'm really bring the program to you. Aisha Mantai and with me, I get Vincent Jeff Bokai. We can do the program today. Before we go to short break, we don't talk about the incredible products, of course, we'll launch into the market weeks back. We're not the Q mobiles, of course, another engagement to don't get. We don't talk about the phone, but it look like it's not just the phone they will go. Yeah. What they talk about. So we don't talk about the cost of the phones them, and then we don't talk about the package them with the phone come with. And of course, we don't talk about some of the locations there where we don't get engagement with the phone and people them as well who go onto the phone. So now, some people can kill Benson. Some people go out for know some of the unique features then of them phone they are. So before they go out for buy the phones then. So I want to make you explain some of the unique features then the phone come with.
Yes, make us start with the Q Mobile. Now, with the Q Mobile, now bought the phone. But then I bought a phone with a class.
Okay.
Yeah. When you buy that phone, I always tell people, you charge it 1 time per week. If you play radio frequently, if you know they play radio, the battery lasts you more than a week.
Okay, so that means one feature is number you don't talk about again. That don't show say the phone they connect to radio as well.
Definitely, they connect to radio. That now sure. Okay. And of course, it gets a very good touch light.
Wow.
So and that's when they do the segmentation, we say they sell more now in the provinces.
Yeah.
But no, when I Kaila one power buyer, as you can say, thank you for giving me radio. Because they sound clear.
Okay.
When you connect to radio, or if you put your memory card there, you listen to music, they're very, very clear. And of course, the battery, a big battery system.
Okay.
We tell you, say they last long. We say we don't use the phone.
Yes.
We don't use it in our office. Of course, when we charge them, they last more than 1 week because we know they play radio. But these are some of the success stories. We don't stay more than 2 weeks now. Order introduce the phone in the market, and we so happy for that. And this hotel we say no negative feedback, no carry it, Aisha.
Definitely.
Since we will sell this phone, yes, so man, 1 or 2 maybe the charging system or whatever will get issue. But I can tell you, the 95% have been positive. The people are really happy. People don't appreciate them because this is value for money. When you pull you 170, you buy, and of course you go, you charge your phone, use them for more than 1 week. You know, go to a telecenter again. When I did this place now, Gil 7 miles to Kaila, and that's I tell you, I say even though lights not there, but I can tell you now 1 time per week. You don't take 1 time inside 2 weeks. Now you get for to go pay at telecenter for charges phone. Today they pass. The first time they call me and tell me, say, indeed, QCell, on award. So when it comes to the body phone, it gets a very good battery system. And of course, somebody asks, why me could put data up at the body phone? You also use the body phone for Google. You go use them for browse the internet.
Definitely.
And of course, the call system clear. You use them for send SMS. It gets a very good unique features. You also able to use them for do anything with other body phone they do. So we not only give phone way in 1 week they last you, but I can always tell people I say this body phone you get for use them, then you give grand picking back. And indeed that's get for happen. Because we know what we do and we know what we carry in the market for the people of Sierra Leone. We in a Salon Pride, we not go just make one money and carry something we not go last the people long. So again, when it comes to the Q Smart, of course, it's not the Q Smart. This way, it's not the Q Smart, and I don't use our past 6 months.
Okay, great.
Yes, for conduct test no more. We don't use our past 6 months.
Definitely.
And of course, I be the time people say this phone, I don't make me lazy.
Yes.
Since when my phone gets small issue earlier, I take this phone. And these are they use for go WhatsApp, they use them for go on Twitter, use them go Instagram, everything, YouTube, everything. Watch game on this phone. And the phone they sell for 999 euros. So if they do 5,000 phone, they do for you.
So how about the space? People can curious sometimes
yes.
about the space.
This is not the other thing. Imagine with the 900 euros phone, it's 32 gig.
Okay.
And of course the RAM not 2.
Okay.
But again, the kind of I don't load that this phone, I still get space.
Okay.
And imagine again the battery system. Somebody will ask if I inbuilt, not to inbuilt, and battery they come on. But I can tell you, Aisha, me data they on 24 hours. Even when I sleep, me data they on, and we don't use phone. We know say data now they consume battery highly.
Of course.
So even though me data they on 24 hours, but now one time I dey charge this phone. When I charge while I sleep, pass again where I go home late in the night while I sleep, I connect her again. Once it's 100%, I don't go for connector again. And of course, as I talk right now, from my charger yesterday while I sleep, I still get up to 45%. With all my data they on 24 hours, and of course, there is no way the kind calls the what they receive a day. If now before my battery system not good, then I for the charger pass 4 or 5 times. Because I almost do on phone after every 10 or 15 minutes. So we want to tell people say this phone is good. The Q Smart, of course. So man, he say no, this phone not to price that. They say, oh no, for don't sell past that. Imagine your subscribers, and then they tell me that. And again, there's a mad rush for the phone.
Of course.
People want the phone. This is not enough. As I talk even this evening when we Kaya, somebody just messaged me say, let we go Kaila with this phone then. People want the phone. You know they do. The day before yesterday, we send phone to Kaila. Yesterday, they tell you say the phone not done again. So there is a mad rush because people don't know say indeed QCell and Salon Pride.
Definitely.
And the other thing people be ask whether the phone are QCell no more they use. Just like you already say, not a QCell no more they use. They use other network. They use other SIM them. However, the one SIM, the 4 SIM base now for QCell alone. The other side you use another network there. Wait till you say no one for the private area again, not for use with the one we they used before, but one for you. Something we able compare to QCell, and at the end of the day, Aisha, people get what tell you say now only someone man tell me say now 2 QCell they use inside this phone. Yeah, so now 2 QCell SIM me get. People in this country we get 2 QCell SIM.
Of course, yes.
So man say me, waiting me keep someone at the other side at the mobile money, but since we work out Q money, we don't accomplish everything. And again, Aisha, this is another assurance to the people of Sierra Leone. Say we are here to stay. We are here to change the narrative of our communication. If somebody be out some phone will last you 1 week, but then when it comes the phone will last you for years. And of course you go use them until you get some. Then when it comes to the Q Smart Plus, and that is why a lot of people they compare to Spark 6. A lot of people they compare that phone to Spark 6. In fact, when you look at the camera system, it's so unique that Aisha, when you snap with that, somebody tell me na boss here, and only for left this phone again go pay 3,000 for Spark this or Spark that. So with this phone, I able to go inside, and the camera is good. The same way also even with the Q Smart we will get the camera system very good, and of course you also they last you long. These are all to sim them. We found the all work out it now to sim them. They use QCell, and the other one they use any other network. We tell you say we want to make sure say everybody in this country, every Sierra Leonean, once you're a mature person. I tell somebody now Kabbalah say it's very embarrassing when they ask you for your number or you go program, all man they give a number, then you don't get that opportunity for give number just because you don't get phone. It's very, very embarrassing. So now that make you sell one for make all that beating of the past. We say that we carry somebody where everybody they able to afford. Like how you rightly say, if you're not able to buy the smartphone, the body phone they you can buy the body phone, and of course you self able get access to communication, and of course you able to stay connected with your loved one.
That's good, Benson. So Benson, thank you so much. So yes, the engagement still go on. Now the provincials, of course, we still get team there. The engagement to go on, and even within Freetown again, the engagement to go on. We don't go to different locations. But if you are out here now, you know CQ sell it on your doorstep, and you want this phone there. So all you need for do, we get to office with customer care shop now, number 1A Cockle North Wilkinson Road. You can go there and go get this phone here. And also you can go na along the Aberdeen Beach, opposite warehouse nightclub. We also get the customer care shop there for people who are waiting at the Lonely Aberdeen area. You can go that side, or Mosul Aberdeen area. You can go that side there with customer care shop there. You will get them from there. So, or you can, if you there around Town area, you can either go na Bosalt Junction, or you can go na 26 Kenema Road. You will get them from there. Yeah. For people who are waiting at the New England area, you can just up the hill, you can just scan down or within that vicinity, you can just come around the New England Junction. And then of course you see a customer care shop there, you go get the phone there, the phone and there. If you there within Slbc Street and all that, we also get to customer care shop na 32 Liverpool Street. We get them phone there as well. You can also go na number 8 Wilberforce Street, then phone there step did or 31 Wilberforce Street, the phone then did na we customer care shop them. Or say if you can go na 37 Kissy Road, you go get them phone here. If you do Waterloo, go 109 Lompa Junction, you also will get them phone there. We know so we don't get plenty messages we don't come in. Of course, for people that we don't send text messages, we'll read few of the text messages.
We don't put the phone line.
Yes, and then so yes, if you do with Waterloo, you can go now 109 Lompa Junction. You can also get the phone there, or you go na if you do Mashaka, you can go na Bomboli Street. Number 10 Bomboli Street, you will get the phone there as well. So make we just answer this caller. Good evening, welcome to QCLR.
Hello.
Yes, good evening. Your name and who you call from, please?
Yes, good evening.
Yes, your name, please.
Yes, good evening.
Yes. Yes, good evening. Make your point, please.
Yeah, the phone from
Okay, the call from Gorish. Okay, welcome to the program. Make your point.
Yeah. Are they working for?
We know to get you clearly.
I want to tell you and I want to
Okay.
Okay. So too.
Yes, of course. Overtaking is allowed. Okay. Okay, you get any other thing for say?
No, I don't no more.
Wow, Kiss, I love you back. Thank you so much for where you called. The number is 031-881-881. So then compliment here can motivate QCell for do more. It means a lot to me. So we're glad for this compliment here. Good evening, welcome to QCell. Yes, good evening, welcome to QCell. Who's are you there? Who's are you there? Who's partner offline? Compline. Okay, Signal Road.
Yes, Kenema Road.
Yes.
Okay, you can come at Kenema Road, 26 Kenema Road, or you reach New England Junction.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, thanks for calling. Yeah. Okay. We will accommodate 2 more calls, 031-888-881, 031-888-881. So yes, Vincent, people go on for no. People are waiting at the provincials, go on for no. Some of the locations them will know. Good evening, welcome to QCLR.
Yes, Mama, good evening.
Yes, you name and who you call from, please.
Thank
Okay. Your name? Okay, Lumley. Okay, make your point. Okay, QCell good. Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate that so much. Thanks for calling. Yeah. You know, they compliments, as I always say, they make you say do more
and more.
Yes, okay, this could be our last caller for tonight. So we'll respond to some of the text messages today.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Lost that caller. Okay, now, good evening. Welcome to QCLR.
Yes.
Yes, your name and who they call from, please.
Margaret Kamari, call from Sierra Leone.
Okay, Margaret, welcome to the program. Make your points, please.
Well, now the Q smartphone now I want to know the price.
The Q
and
Smart.
which cost.
Okay, 999 leos. 999 leos. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Yes, Benson. So some people want to reach out to our customer care shops then at the provincials to quickly guide them.
Bunya.
Okay, we'll end the calls for tonight because we
Definitely.
want to respond to some of the text messages.
Yes, fam, we want to say thanks to all the callers, and of course, we want to send text message. For upcountry, if you able, you can go na Bojon Street. you can able get free phone a day, versus Bojon Street, you go there, and you can able get the phone. And of course, if you dey Kenema, you can go na Hanga Road between Bank of Salon and Commercial Bank, and then we office there. You can go there and get your phone there. You dey Kaila, you can go na 7 Monfidor Road. You able get we office there, and of course, whenever you go there, you able get the phone. When you dey Makeni, you can go na Mabanta Road, and you can able get QCell office there, and you can able get the phone. So also Kono, you go na Konyomani Street, number 1 Konyomani Street. We office there, you will get them. But then what we they try for do Aisha, they tell people now McKinney say not only the office that we try for the phone day, also they try for make sure say we get people where they go right one. Just like how they do now Freetown. We go continue with the campaign up country. Make sure say we get team every day like Nabo, Kenema, McKinney, where they go right one for make sure say people get access to the phone. Because just like how they say even at Freetown, but come on no self will get the phone. But then go to any of QCell office. When you want the phone, just say outside QCell office there. People go direct you. And we get office there now the east, and the west, and the central. And the other time, before any program, what I want to talk about now the network. The a massive improvement there. I go Kaila, I go Makini, and of course Kabbalah. This side and because of the high traffic, because all my way to Kaila, everybody with the Kabbalah or Makini want for use QCell. There was a little bit of network constraint. But then actually when I go there, and the people now them they rush for cam and get SIM card. We don't go for actually go sell SIM card. But then I can tell you this go no more. We add more than 8,000 new subscribers. This go for 2 weeks. We add more than 8,000 new subscribers to QCell family. So we want to continue for instill confidence in the people of Sierra Leone. Say QCell is here to stay. QCell they are for make sure say we come with a lot. We they promise people say we they count something new into the market. And whatsoever we can with can always be unique, even though it be done there before. But then waiting we can with always the unique than waiting we don't use before. So continue for day with QCell. You will not get QCell it come on board. Now I mean the of course I mean area now I'm at. Now me they block people now today. So maybe they say QCell gets more challenge. But today everybody is rushing, one forget QCell SIM card. So we continue for give you more confidence. You not alone possible. You deserve nothing but the best.
Definitely, yes, Benson, as Benson rightly said, QCell long gets massive improvements now with network, of course. Then a message in that way you can reach out to people and QCell everything transparent. We work hand in hand with renewing your subscribers then because we believe they're our partners in development. So we don't for the past 1 and 2 weeks now, 1 to 2 weeks, we don't update them about the upgrade. Of course, we don't go on now with 4G world. So people are really happy. We know they get much complaint again. We always listen to the cries of the people and then immediately we can take effect in all of that. So yes, now if you didn't know the lonely area, of course, if you're not the struggle, next week we will actually open the phone line for feedback them about the network, because the technical team don't do great work now. People will not complain again. We're happy about that. If you did lonely, the Jet Road, Clapton, if you did Waterloo, if you did the Bear Water, 10 Metal, all of them places then around the peninsula, York, all of them places then we don't upgrade the network there now, so we're glad and we get great feedback now with call center, because they actually call for compliments QCell. So for the few places we'll still experience few of them things then they just be rest assured say work in progress with technical team. Then we gone the work seriously for ensure say we improve the network. Now some of them few areas then we don't left, so we're happy for them here. And everybody will send text messages, everybody will call. The rest assured say we go the one day we will not respond to, we will respond to all of the messages today tomorrow. For the one day we take personal program. Thank you so much, QCell. Love you, QCell appreciate you. Any other thing we want to know about them phones there, feel free for call with customer care line with a 111. We get diligent customer care agents them, and then go attend to you. QCell for you, QCell for me, QCell for we all on behalf of management and staff of QCell. Thank you so much. We love you and we will continue for do more. And I look me time because I think okay 1 minute. You will get anything for say 1 minute?
Yes, I just want for Tefam say QCell still not the cheapest network in a salon.
Okay.
We they give 1.70.
That's exactly.
Yes, that's what I'm not over there. But say we may call with QCell, they spend less.
Definitely.
And we may call with other network.
Talk more for less, browse more for less, and save more pocket money. Of course, what you gonna use for do other things. Then till next week, we will bring the program to you. Aisha Matsai, say bye bye.
Phones.
Really?
Yeah, this is yours.
What? You bought yourself a new phone and you didn't even have the guts to
But
tell
why
me.
the phones?
Really?
Yeah, this is yours.
Hey, it's QCell's phone.
The best in technology.
This phone is superb.
The latest smart models. Q Mobile, Q Smart, and Q Smart Plus.
Finally, QCell phone then don't come. This will top the market.
Isn't overtaking allowed?
So, go grab your own QCell's quality and affordable phone with extra battery life from any QCell customer care or dealer shop and receive the unbelievable
It's a pleasant good evening and welcome to News Hour with me, Ibrahim Samara. Coming up in tonight's bulletin, Chief Minister launches the One Health platform to fostering multi-sectoral approach to health issues in Sierra Leone. Road users appeal for maintenance on Black Hole Road because of its many potholes. And female science people from Nicom High School, Rij Zahid, tops 2024 West. These stories and more are lined up in this edition of the news. We begin the newscast with education. The Minister of Basic and Senior Secondary Education, Konrad Saki, has announced the 2024 West Africa Senior Secondary Certificate Examination WAS results. A female science pupil from Nicom High School, Rik Zahid, emerged as the best performing candidate with 6 A's out of 8 subjects, followed by Alpha Bar of the St. Edward Secondary School, who wrote 9 subjects and scored 6 A's, 2 B's, and a C4. We now bring you an excerpt of the minister's announcements.
146,179 candidates from 816 schools in Sierra Leone entered for the May-June WAS in 2024. Rij Zahid, a female science student at Nicom High School, was the best performing candidate in the 2024 WAS. She sat 8 subjects and obtained 6 A1s, excellent, and 2 B3s, good. Her average grade unit was 1.50, very good. She was closely followed by Alpha Ibrahim Bar of St. Edward Secondary School, who sat 9 subjects and obtained 6 A1s, excellent, and 2 B2s, very good, and a C4 credit. His average grade and unit was 1.56, very good. The best performing school was Dele Pedro International High School. All 17 of its candidates, 100%, with released results, obtained a credit or better in a minimum of 5 subjects, including English and Maths. 25,407 appear to have been absent for all subjects. Of the 135,617 candidates listed on the results received by the ministry, 70,380 were female and 65,237 were male. That is, 51.9 were female. This continues the trend of more female than male candidates exits for WAS.
That was the Minister of Basic and Senior Secondary Education, Konrad Saki, announcing the 2024 WAS results. We now move over to latest in health. Chief Minister David Moinina Singh has launched the One Health platform, a groundbreaking initiative aimed at fostering a collaborative, multi-sector and transdisciplinary approach to health in Sierra Leone. This initiative brings together the health of people, animals, and plants in a shared environment, recognizing the interconnectedness of these sectors at subnational, national, regional, and global levels. Jonathan Thomas reports.
On behalf of His Excellency, to launch the National One Health Platform Revised Governance.
The platform strives to achieve optimal health and well-being for all. The launch of this platform is a response to lessons learned from Sierra Leone's devastating Ebola outbreak of 2014 to 2016, which revealed significant weaknesses in health systems and a lack of coordination across human, animal, plant, and environmental sectors. The crisis underscored the need for an integrated approach to health, and in 2017, the government, with support from international partners and stakeholders, established its first One Health platform. Since its inception, the platform has aimed to enhance cooperation between sectors to better prevent, detect, and respond to public health threats. The recent revision of the One Health Governance Manual reflects the government's commitment to transparency, accountability, and participation in health governance.
Enhance our readiness to emergencies. On request, the team should be able to deploy within 48 hours, both within and outside Sierra Leone.
It brings us to the concept of One Health.
Sierra Leone's new high commissioners and ambassadors.
That concept in this manual. We know there was a previous manual, but it is building upon that to address some of the gaps that were in that manual, especially our collaboration across different MPs.
The revised manual incorporates the latest global One Health standards and best practices, promoting stronger information sharing mechanisms, a robust monitoring and evaluation framework, and an emphasis on community engagement and capacity building. The platform will adapt to emerging health challenges, reaffirming its commitment to creating a resilient and sustainable health system for all Sierra Leoneans. Additionally, the revised governance framework incorporates regular self-assessments to ensure continuous improvement, ensuring that Sierra Leone remains adaptive to evolving health risks.
You saw that social media photo of a man with smallpox-like symptoms. There were already response mechanisms by the government. So by the time it went viral and everybody was afraid that we are going to have smallpox, our system, because of its decentralization, through the district health medical team, had already reached the Ministry of Health, reached the ministry, the public health agency. They sent a team, and within that 24-hour period, had a surveillance system that was already in place. That is what decentralization and One Health does.
As Sierra Leone moves forward with this dynamic and evolving platform, it is poised to take a leading role in the global One Health movement, ensuring that its health systems are equipped to protect its people, animals, plants, and the environment from future health threats. For SLBC News, Jonathan Turner reporting.
Mental Health Advisor, Minister of Health, Dr. Carol Lebo, has said because of Sierra Leone's experience from outbreak and natural disasters, it was vital that mental health issues be prioritized by government. Dr. Lebo made this statement during the commemoration of Mental Health Day. Aruna Kamara witnessed the event at Radisson Blu Hotel in Freetown and filing this report, read in the studios by Mohamed Sibi Koroma.
The Mental Health Advisor, Ministry of Health, Dr. Carol Lebo, said they have trained over 800 people on mental health issues. She said that because of the country's experiences with 2 different outbreaks, there was a need to prioritize mental health issues. Managing Director Elba Group, Job Search Edlin Elba, outlined the significance of mental health concerns in workplaces.
Mental health strategy development workshop, and basically today being World Mental Health Day, and the theme being it is time to prioritize mental health in the workplace. We thought, okay, we're an HR firm, we've had some conversations with colleagues, and everybody kept talking about drug abuse. So we're like, okay, let's have a conversation with other employers and see how we can bring more awareness of mental health into the workplace, and how we can sit down together, develop some strategies for us to be able to improve mental health in the workplace. So that's basically what we're doing here today.
Participants made presentations on issues that affect people in the working environment, ranging from unsafe working conditions, underutilization of personnel skills, marginalization, racism, lack of motivation, and too much of workload and job demand, and also socioeconomic issues including stigma as well as leadership style as the factors causing mental health issues for workers in the workplace. The emphasis on the issue of harassment and bullying, lack of confidentiality among others, describing them as key risks in mental health issues in workplaces.
As part of event to mark World Mental Health Day, the Youth Voices for Inclusion, Balance and Empowerment has joined the other countries to commemorate World Mental Health Day. Our intern, Esther Susanet's Basley, compiled this report read in the studios by Emmanuel Savara.
Mental health is an emotional way of feeling. Maybe some of us are here, we have problems, we are afraid to talk to someone about it, and we keep this problem deep within us.
Youth Voices for Inclusion, Balance and Empowerment, an organization that focuses on empowering youth in Sierra Leone, has embarked on a 3-day awareness raising at schools on mental health issues. The team visited the Prince of Wales School on a campaign that is dedicated to advocating the causes, effects and preventions of mental health issues. Members of the organization enlightened pupils of the Prince of Wales on the concept, problems, real-life situations and ways to combat such issues. Program Coordinator Abdul Yola Bangura said this year they have decided to focus on schools in order to push through with the mental health campaigns, adding that they are tackling young people from the ages 15 to 30 as they tend to be the real victims, thereby lacking the platform to voice out their problems.
This year's theme for World Mental Health Day is mental health in the workplace, but we are concentrating to schools around Freetown, wherein we want to talk to young people ages 15 to 30 that are in school about mental health issues. Problem is we don't have the data of people being mentally affected because they are normally not concentrated, and we're only concentrating on elderly people. Young people too have mental health issues, but there's no platform for them to come out and speak freely. So as a youth organization, we are going around talking to young people and knowing what their mental health issues are.
Ishmael Tawali and Michael Conte, pupils of the school, implored their colleagues to voice out issues affecting them either in schools, home or wherever they find themselves.
Young people out there sometimes become depressed due to certain reasons, but my message here is a problem shared is a problem solved.
The message to school-going pupils here that are suffering from mental health is that they should put in their best efforts in sharing the problems that they are facing with their parents or maybe other pupils that they fit can address what they are feeling and therefore advise them critically about the problems that they are facing.
As the Youth Vibe advocates against mental health issues, they continue to encourage school pupils and other young people to share their problems with them if they are afraid of speaking with parents or guardians.
Still on the commemoration, Mohammed Simbi Kroma witnessed a similar event held by the Minister of Health on commemoration of the day, calling on all to prioritize mental health at the workplace.
World Mental Health Day is annually recognized on the 10th October to raise awareness about mental health issues around the world and to mobilize efforts to address challenges associated with it. This year's World Mental Health Day focuses on prioritizing mental health in workplaces which have huge impacts on employees' productivity. Deputy Minister of Health, Dr. Charles Senesi, spoke more on the need to prioritize mental health in working environments.
And so it is of great importance for us that with the increased mental health, we continue to have a collective effort in supporting people with mental health disorders, especially at the workplace. And when you are mentally challenged at the workplace, and your output goes down, you feel demotivated, and you can no longer do things you need to do. And people working with delicate instruments in the hospital, the X-ray units, the laboratory units, people with jobs that are very risky, they put themselves at risk.
Mental health issues in the workplace, according to stakeholders in the health sector, are most times caused by intimidation, disrespect, poor conditions of service, huge workload, and harassment, among others. A representative from the Parliamentary Committee on Health, Honorable Margaret Johnson, proffered solutions to mental health challenges in the workplace.
We can play a vital role, powerful role in ensuring that mental health support is integrated in the work policies. Ensuring mandatory mental health programs. We must advocate for businesses to implement workplace wellness programs. They offer mental health support, counseling services. And stress management. We should make sure that we protect against discrimination as we fight against the mental health illness in the workplace.
Other stakeholders shared their experiences on mental health, stating that mental health is a condition that affects almost everyone. They added that employees should strive to maintain balance between work and leisure. For SLBC, Mohamed Kouma reporting.
You are watching news coming to you live from the Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation from Broadcasting House Afternoon Ville in Freetown. We now take some story in the development of agriculture. In an ambitious move to enhance value addition of the country's cash crops, Wealth Hunger Hive, with the Minister of Agriculture, has held a discussion forum on cocoa, coffee, and cashew production, processing, value addition, and policy with farmers and experts in the agriculture sector. They deliberated on pressing challenges and map out sustainable ways to improve on these crops. With funding from the European Union, the session was held under the project Agro-Business Development from Organic Resources Project. Here is the reports. Cocoa, coffee, and cashew are critical cash crops for West Africa economies, especially Sierra Leone. The reason Wealth Hunger Hive, in collaboration with the Minister of Agriculture, hosted this convened discussion forum on cocoa, coffee, and cashew production, processing, value addition, and policy, with stakeholders and experts in the agricultural value chain to identify pressing challenges and map out sustainable ways on how to improve on these crops. Head of Programs, Wealth Hunger Hive, Gospel Matodi, told his audience that the forum serve as a unique opportunity to exchange ideas, foster partnerships, and discuss challenges that might affect farmers' decent of work.
Our discussions today and tomorrow will center on some key areas, including sustainability and innovation. We want to have a discussion around market dynamics and global trends, policy support and farmer welfare. We need to look at how can we address the policies and regulatory frameworks needed to improve the livelihoods of our cocoa farmers.
Dr. Theresa Dake is the Deputy Minister of Agriculture and Food Security 1. She described the engagement as timely and important opportunity for players in the agricultural value chain to reflect on the advancements made in the country's agricultural sector over the past years. She said the agro-business development from organic resources project implemented by Wealth Hunger Hive resonates with the Feed Salon agenda of the government and a testament to synergy between local action and international collaboration in driving her ministry agricultural revolution.
One of the most critical components of this strategy is the development of agri-chains, from production to processing and to market access. We are not simply focused on cultivated crops, but on maximizing the value that can be derived from those crops at every stage of the process. This is where projects like Adori are vital.
Participants in the next 2 days will discuss topics ranging from policies and national legal regulations in the 3 cash crops and its value addition, the National Cocoa Policy and Regulations, National Coffee Policy and Regulations, Cashew Policy and its Regulations, Market Trend and Opportunities, Digital Traceability Tool, Research and Sustainable Practices, among others. The forum was held under the Agro-Business Development from Organic Resource Projects funded by the EU and implemented by Wealth Hunger Hive in Kenema and Kailaun districts. Ibrahim Samura, Freetown. Still on agriculture, the Tonkolele District Agriculture Officer Jan Kabase has encouraged farmers in the district to concentrate on vegetable farming as a way to boost food security in the district. He made such appeal while doing a symbolic harvest of some vegetables within the premises of the ministry. As Abu Kaimo reports from Boroka, vegetable farm remains unpopular in Tonkolele districts.
Madam Jane Fair Kabasie and team have been very much engaged in the cultivation of assorted crops around the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security compound in Magboroka to nurture different variety of crops to support vegetable farming in Tonkolele district. The harvested crops include pepper, G-blocks, okra, among others. According to the district agriculture officer, Madam Jane Fair Kabasie, the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security will continue to work with farmers across Tonkolele district to support the development of vegetable farming in the district. Madam Se noted that some of the harvested vegetables will be presented at the World Food Day celebration to be hosted in the eastern district of Kailaun. She called on farmers to prioritize vegetable farming as that is one of the type of farming that many farmers in Tonkolele district have not been paying attention to.
Road users have called on SLRSA to fix the too many potholes on Black Hole Road in the east of Freetown. They said the condition of the road has resulted to too many unfortunate incidences, including road accidents. Our intern, Abdul Mansari, visited the area and filed in this report, read in the studios by Dennis Fraser.
These potholes on Black Hole Road remain a serious challenge to road users. While other parts of the road appear to be okay for them, the state of it between Ashobi Corner and Kisibrook communities is alarming. This route remains crucial for bike riders, drivers, business people and pedestrians. Bike riders, shop owners and others say it's difficult to use the road during the rainy season as that leads to heavy traffic daily. A resident in the community, Ami Bangura, says the potholes are unbearable.
These potholes have been affecting us so much. When it rains, water enters inside the parlor and flows down the stairs because of the shallow drainage.
As a hilly community, whenever it rains, the drainage cannot hold the huge amount of water because it is small and shallow, and so it spills over the road. And this, community people believe, is a major cause for the increase in potholes.
When it rains, the road gets flooded. The people living at the top of the hill throw their dirt down and settle in the gutter. And so the best way to repair the road is to create a bypass drainage route.
For bike and keke riders, the alternative road, when in good shape, they can make money very fast, but in its present condition, makes it difficult for them to move easily and safely.
It becomes more difficult for us, especially when there is traffic. You can ride freely elsewhere, but when you approach the road, you just have to wait for other users to cross first before you can go.
During the rainy season, the water covers the road and makes it difficult for us to ride, and it sometimes causes accidents.
Like other road users in Freetown, Blackwall Road remains a vital route for those in the east. Doing a maintenance on it will reduce traffic congestion, prevent road accidents, and reduce the damage on vehicles, among others.
Area 44 is an emerging community at Ascension Town in Freetown. Its residents are grappling to access safe drinking water, proper waste dump sites, and other sanitation issues. Our intern, Sulaisha Sise, has been following up this latest development. She filing this report, read in the studios by Stella Bangura.
This is Area 44, located at Ascension Town in Freetown. It is a slum community which emerges as what may result to rural-urban migration. Most of its residents are here in the capital to seek for greener pastures. Living here has come with some challenges, including lack of proper toilet facilities, unsafe drinking water, improper drainages, and unregulated deposits of waste. Parents say the huge pile of refuse serves as a breeding ground for mosquitoes and makes them contract malaria often.
I have been staying in this place for 5 years. My children are getting sick due to mosquito bites. We don't have toilet facilities, and as a result, we use the dump sites to ease ourselves. I am calling on government to help address this problem.
We really want the government help for good health facility and water.
During the dry season, when they put fire on the dump sites, the oozing from there fills the air, posing respiratory risks to their health.
I was born here and have been staying here for the past 20 years. We are struggling in this part of the community. We lack access to tap water, and we have to walk to distant places to get tap water. During the dry season, the entire atmosphere will be filled with smoke from the burning refuse, which is really dangerous for us here.
Air pollution, the air will be breathed and poisonous here. As long as during the season, smoke the floor, the whole now. Before the kitchen, and with the breathe poisonous gases, and that they give us sick.
While others are complaining about the dump sites, others see an opportunity to get their livelihood. Obai Bangura scavenges there as a refuse collector, commonly called Clean Saloon.
I have been working here for 6 months now. I have been scavenging on the dump sites for survival. It is really challenging for us, the youth, to live and work in this area.
So many are actually know the work. Actually know to work man. Pass the go there, the go take see for catch for able to survival.
Even as they appeal for more facilities to be provided for them, they too have a duty to keep their environments clean as part of their responsibilities as citizens of Sierra Leone.
The Sierra Leone Road Authority, in the presence of representatives from government institutions, has paid $2,500,000 as 60% compensation to residents of Songo community in the Potloko district whose houses were affected following the ongoing 14-kilometer road construction project from Makolo Junction to Magbam Bridge. Aminata Fufana went along and now reports.
The 60% first tranche compensation payments brought together over 70 families in Songo Potloko districts. While receiving their payments, beneficiaries noted that earlier they were doubtful on the payments, but now that they had received the money, they will use it to construct their houses.
La family was with paper. Where they go, I get for show force with family them, don't all sit down, waiting and waiting for them.
Paramount Chief of Koya Chiefdom, Kumpa Bumbuli, recalled the squabble encountered by the beneficiaries for them to agree to the pact with SLRA. Since the road construction is developmentally oriented, considering this was the first time the chiefdom will be using a modern road. He said before now, the dusty and bumpy road has caused countless motorbike crashes and admonished beneficiaries to utilize the money wisely.
The hospital where Chiefdom and Colony World they used together, but in our pillow, if a small container I will reach normal so that we will get access to our clinic day, because you can get emergency cases. A person when an emergency case, you know, if I make out of the way I'm working again, we appreciate that.
Deputy Director General SLRA Engineer Vandy French said it was part of their policies to pay compensation to residents whose houses were affected in the road construction, adding that the 60% payment was from government and SLRA. He went on, will ensure to speed up documentation process for the remaining 40%. Engineer French said their call to construct the road was to ease the burden of residents in Songo who had expressed dissatisfaction over the previous deplorable condition of...
I would say the figure is about 2.5 million new liens. That is what is being paid now. And the total is about 4.3 million new liens. So this represents about 60% of what will have to be paid eventually.
He assured the residents of maintenance of the road and urged them to own the project. Representatives from the ACC, National Authorizing Office, Ministry of Finance, spoke on the importance of transparency in the payment process and gave assurance to beneficiaries to contact them if they feel unsatisfied with the process, as they will ensure to investigate and resolve the matter. SLBC News, Aminata Fufana.
A youth leadership conference featuring a conversation with Isa Johansen will be hosted in Freetown 11th of October 2024 to discuss about her leadership in CAF and how a journey could inspire the young generation. The conversation is also about her football journey, for which many considered as one that was controversial. Our reporter Esther Marie Samora engaged her on this latest development.
Give us an insight into this youth leadership event.
Well, basically, it's going to start off by being a talk, a conversational gathering between ourselves, role models, if you to put it that way, because I've often been referred to as a role model, and one of the things is that I've never understood why I am a role model in the eyes of the youth, and we're going to share our experiences. I'm going to share my story, my journey. I'm also going to talk to the youth, our future leaders of tomorrow, about how they view leadership, what their perception of being a role model is, and how they see the future. It's about trying to understand and tap into the minds of our tomorrow's leaders. So it's going to be exciting.
So does it mean that finally you are going to break your silence, considering the fact that in 2018 you acquitted and also in 2021 you stepped down as being the president of the Sierra Leone Football Association, and since that time you've never taken any interview regarding to that? Does it mean you'll be breaking your silence?
I think what it means is that I'm in a much better place, emotionally and mentally, spiritually. I found my peace with a lot of people and situations. I am working on my memoirs. And you know, don't forget, we're talking about younger adults, if you like. So there's only so much info, there's only so much data that they can absorb, and it's really not all about me or breaking my silence, as it were. It's about them. It's about our future leaders. It's about us starting to listen to the next generation. I have a very strong feeling that our generation, we're not listening. We're not listening to our children. We're not listening to the next generation. We don't know them. Okay, so it's about that. Breaking my silence, like I said, you know, I'm in a much better place where I can actually focus one day to maybe tell that story. But in speaking to them, I'll give them an insight into my journey.
What is your opinion about Sierra Leone football since you left?
In terms of the state of Sierra Leone football, let's just say I wish it could be better. Let's just say I'm saddened. I'm less than impressed. FIFA will always be FIFA. FIFA, as a council member, I represent Africa, and we sit on governance for world football. Okay, so I can tell you about South America, Asia, Europe, everywhere, how football is run, how other federations are run, the mindset of the people, and etc., etc. In my country, I wish it could be better, but FIFA is committed and will always be committed to helping football to grow for the right reasons. It's about football for all and not football for some. It's about unifying. It's about every young person having the opportunity to grow through football.
That was Aisha Yuansin in conversation with Esther Marie Samara. It's now time. Let's go over for our international news.
Hello and welcome to International News with me, Stella Bangura. Florida residents have been warned not to visit areas hit by Hurricane Milton after it brought tornadoes, floods and storm surges to the state. More than 3 million homes and businesses are without power, while the governor Ron DeSantis says more flooding is expected in coming days. 4 people were killed by tornadoes on the state's east coast in St. Lucie County. In St. Petersburg on the west coast, the water supply has been cut. A crane crashed into a newspaper building and the roof of a Major League Baseball stadium was ripped off. Meanwhile, the White House has confirmed that U.S. President Joe Biden received a morning briefing on the initial impact of Hurricane Milton. Biden spoke with his Homeland Security Advisor, Liz Sherwood Randall, and the head of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. The Princess of Wales has made an unexpected appearance alongside the Prince of Wales on a visit to Southport, where they held a private meeting with the bereaved families of 3 children killed in a knife attack in July. This was Catherine's first official public engagement since she finished her chemotherapy treatment. Royal sources say she decided to join Prince William to show her support, empathy and compassion to the local community. The couple spoke to emergency responders who helped at the scene of the devastating knife attack in the northwest seaside town. The royal visit to Southport had been planned as a low-key event to allow time to be spent in private with families of the 3 children who died and with a dance teacher who was present during the attack. But Catherine was a surprise addition as she made one of only a handful of public appearances this year since revealing her cancer diagnosis. The funeral has taken place in Mumbai of Ratan Tata, the former chairman of one of India's biggest conglomerates, Tata Group, who died on Wednesday aged 86. Business leaders, politicians and celebrities were among thousands of people who paid their last respects at the center, where his body lay in state before being cremated. Maharashtra state declared a day of mourning and his coffin was given a military salute. as it was taken away for the funeral rites. Ratan Tata took over as group chairman in 1991 and is credited with transforming it into a global powerhouse. Speculation over the well-being and whereabouts of Cameroon's 91-year-old president, Paul Biya, has become a hot topic across Africa this week. After attending the China-Africa Summit in Beijing in early September, it was perhaps no surprise that he gave the UN General Assembly in New York a miss. But when he stayed away from this week's summit of French-speaking countries at Villa Quartiers, north of Paris, the rumor mill went into overdrive as he had not been seen in public for about a month. Cameroon's ambassador in France insisted that Biya was in good health, and in Geneva, his habitual base, went away from home. Other sources suggested this was because he needed to rest under medical supervision after a heavy diplomatic schedule in July and August. After all, he is Africa's oldest head of state and the second longest serving, narrowly beaten to that record by President Teodoro Obiang Nguema of neighboring Equatorial Guinea. That's all for international news. I am Stella Bangua.
Stella, it's now time for business updates.
Hello and welcome to Business Update, the segment that brings you insights in business and its contribution towards positively impacting the economy. I am Dennis Fraser. Today we shall look at the low sales experienced by traders of local cloths of recent times. Traders at the big markets in Freetown have told the Slbc that there have been low sales in country cloth as compared to the past. They said demand for local products only increased during festive seasons and that this is so because mostly tourists come around to purchase them. They added that this poses challenges to their businesses. Let's now join our business reporter Moses Conte for details.
We waiting at this country also. We not value the country clothes. We not value at all.
Country clothing plays a crucial role in Sierra Leone's cultural heritage. Each tribe has its own unique design to identify themselves with their culture. Big Market is popular in Sierra Leone for the sale of country clothes and other local products. Traders dealing in such products said business has not been flourishing for some years now, as many citizens prefer Western dress to this all-important fabric.
The sale drop because the country close sale, I was saying a seasonal sale. That the time we get we own sister come overseas come. That time they come, I only go out for more of salon color.
Okay.
Then they come for something, they buy different color.
As if the low sales of country clothes is not enough, it's not been exhibited on international trade fair was also a concern for another businesswoman, Kenema, who has been in the business for several years.
We were then I also when I say the exhibition. Then they can't take away from me go exhibit there outside, not everyone inside. So now we country, like out of the country. So then can say exhibition and then they can't take it. So then can come, then they can't buy them in there, then go do the exhibition. And they don't understand what them here. So you know go exhibit something where you don't understand what. So now then they fail for realizing.
They appeal to the Ministry of Tourism and other line ministries to engage citizens to see the need to prioritize local-made clothes and revive a tradition that appears to be dying slowly. They believe if the demand increases for local attires, their business will boom gradually.
But that's all we have in this edition of Business Updates. Many thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Many thanks to David Fraser for that updates. Let's now go over for our entertainment news.
Hello and welcome to Entertainment News with me, Sulaiman Baba Toure. In this edition of Entertainment News, Mohamed Kenema Bangura receives recognition for promoting Sierra Leone entertainment in the US. An incredible JJ song, Bad Bush, clocks over 1 million plays on Audiomack. Former producer and presenter at the Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation, Mohamed Kenema Bangura, has been recognized for his continued support and dedication as president of Media for Entertainment in Sierra Leone and America for the Hollywood Africa Alliance. As one of the biggest promoters of the Sierra Leone entertainment industry, Kenema received a certificate of recognition for his efforts in promoting diversity, creativity, excellence in art. The award, according to him, was as a result of the partnership between the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce in Hollywood and Beverly Hills and the Sierra Leone entertainment industry spearheaded by Nene Ada Yant, aka Queen Nak.
And now the Sierra Leone Entertainment has also been incorporated into the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce as well, in alliance with the African Connection as well. So therein, we have the chance now where Africans, of course Sierra Leoneans in particular, will be able to mix in the Hollywood and Beverly Hills industry as well as the Nigerians and the Ghanaians are doing right now. So it's high time for us to just forge in ahead and of course make sure and to make use of this opportunity. I was given this certificate alongside other celebrities as well, and this one is a good thing for me. And of course, it's like a work I've been doing that is not going in vain at all. I'm still doing it right now, and I pledge to give all my support as well to all entertainers in Sierra Leone and make them definitely feel that Mohamed Kenema Bangura is still right here. Never mind, not in Sierra Leone, but still here right now. I'm still gonna do my best in supporting the industry.
And now, one of Sierra Leone's fast-growing artists, Incredible JJ, released his single Bad Bush and has surpassed over 1 million plays on Audiomack, having achieved similar feats. The singer posted his success on his page, saying, "We did it." As one of Sierra Leone's singers who have his unique style of incorporating his culture into his songs, this has allowed for people to love him more and more. Well, Bad Bush, no day for Tui, bad boyfriend. Well, that's all we have for this edition of Entertainment News with me, Swallow Baba Toure. Thanks for watching and keep watching the SLBC.
To end the news, the main point again. Chief Minister David Moinina Sengeh has launched the One Health platform, a groundbreaking initiative aimed at fostering a collaborative, multi-sector and transdisciplinary approach to health issues in Sierra Leone. Road users have called on SLRSA to fix the too many potholes on Blacker Road in the east of Freetown. They said the condition of the road has resulted to too many unfortunate incidences, including road accidents. And the Minister of Basic and Senior Secondary Education, Kodat Saki, has announced the 2024 West Africa's Senior Secondary Certificate Examination was results. A female science pupil from Naikom High School, Arik Zahid, emerged as the best performing candidate with 6 A's out of 8 subjects. Well, that's all we have for you in this edition of News Hour, which came to you live from the Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation, Broadcasting House at Niglandville. Continue to view your public broadcast at the SLBC. Goodbye and have a nice rest.